Have you ever had a dream or a desire of what you want to accomplish, what you want to achieve and call forth, but you put it aside because it may have felt just too far outside of your comfort zone, too much of a stretch, or maybe you felt like you weren't really good enough to actually have that. Maybe you weren't ready for that, or whatever it was where you just felt like it wasn't possible for you. Now, you see, the thing is, it has nothing to do with you not being good enough, but more so that there's a part within you that doesn't quite feel deserving or worthy of having exactly what it is that you want, or something even better. Now, in this video, I was guided to share with you a powerful light language activation to help you increase your level of self-worth and the feeling of deserving, so you get to have more of what you want, so you can also align yourself with your desire and start manifesting with more ease, and stop holding yourself back or thinking small or limiting yourself, but instead really reaching for the stars, because you truly do get to have whatever it is that your heart desires, or something even better than that. Because it also opens the doors for you to manifest with more ease, where you then get to have more, be more, do more, and also experience more joy, happiness, success, fulfillment, whatever it is that your heart desires. So if you would like to activate your inner sense of feeling worthy and deserving, then stay tuned, because you don't want to miss this powerful activation. So stay tuned. Hello, the beautiful soul. My name is Kay Sanders. I'm a divine messenger and celestial healer, here to assist awakening souls to really awaken to their power within, so they can create more success, abundance, and freedom in their life, all while making a bigger impact in the world and also embracing their spiritual awakening journey. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. Also want to invite you, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I release new content. And if you are a returning member of my community, welcome back. I'm so excited that you're here as well. So, talking about the feeling deserving and feeling worthy. Now, the real reason why you don't have what you want yet, it has nothing to do with you not being good enough or capable of actually having what you want or whatnot. But there's a part within you, and you may know about it or maybe not. But if you don't yet have what you want, that is most likely because there's a part within you that doesn't feel deserving or worthy of having whatever it is that you want on your terms, or something even better. Now, this most likely is from your past experience of things that you have experienced in your life, maybe even past lives as well, or even the things that you have been taught, things that you have been learned, things that you picked up, along the way. Now, the thing is, if you have a lower level of feeling of worthy or deserving, that's really what's getting in the way of you manifesting what you want, or having what you want, or something even better. Now, with this light language that I was guided to share with you today, I really want to help you clear out whatever is now ready to be cleared out, to help you activate that deep sense of feeling worthy and deserving of having exactly what it is that you want, or something even better than that. So without further ado, let's just move into light language, into this activation, so you can really walk away from this to really feeling more empowered to have what you want. So if you can just please put both feet on the ground, just take a deep breath in, and as you're breathing in, breathe in light and love, and drop into your heart. And then as you're breathing out, just close your eyes. Release anything that doesn't need to be here. Allow yourself to get grounded and centered in the here and now. You may just take another deep breath in, really filling your entire being with this loving white light. Set the intention to allow yourself to be open to receive this activation, because it is to your highest and greatest good. And set the intention to release whatever it is that is asking to be released, as it is just standing in your way of really manifesting your heart's desires with more ease and in a more expanded way. Now I call forth 100,000 angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, and beings of the light that can best support us now. I also call upon the dragon realm to please send forth the highest, best, most loving dragon guides that can best assist us now in this healing and activation. Please step forth, connect with us now. And please uplift us, prepare us for this activation. Open up our senses to allow this to unfold to our highest and greatest good. We now ask for assistance to remove any layers of densities that are lowering our self-worth. And please remove any past life ties to not feeling worthy and deserving. And collapse any and all timelines now that are now ready to be collapsed where we felt unworthy, undeserving, and also clear any ancestral ties to being unworthy and activate a sense of deserving and being worthy within us. And fuse our heart with the codes of self-love, self-appreciation, self-value, and self-worth. And so it is. Tu umaha ella nushtaida kahanekete ehuku uaina hasta ana. Hu alla hashtuka ane ehei. Hu uha ana anna kutu uhu umaha alena atairu urahashtane ete. Na ahe enu ushtana kete eku ula ana. No uma ana atakata ehe na atu uhu utana. No uta aha ane etu uka ula airu arana stane etu ushtana ate etu uhu utana a. Na a ni tu ura ana ane eku una ane kite ihi ura ashtana ata a. No u ama ake ihi. Nuku u ana a ne etu una ata ate ishta ane ele etu ura ana ata. No usta ana akate ehi usta na ata ahna ahi iku uhu na al ena stu ura hata aha. Tu usta na kata aha ati itu ura ana ata la anura ana kata usta na ata. Now we wish to invite you to bring up in your vision, in your mind, a big whiteboard on the wall. And if there's anything that you remember at this time where you have held yourself back, where you have talked yourself out of certain things because you thought that you may not be good enough, not ready, or not capable of achieving that, or just having that. Maybe you felt greedy if you would allow yourself to have this. We wish to invite you to write these things on this whiteboard. And as we continue this channeled message of light codes of healing and activation, we may wish to invite you to imagine these words that you have placed on this whiteboard to dissolve as we are releasing them on a core level of your being. Lu'ulanata ihirwa hakata stu ushta ana ahna kate ehe nu'uta. Nu'uku uma ana ate eku uhu una lena ata ate ehitu ura ana a. Nukutu ehe na ate ehe itu ura ana ate eshta ana ate ehe. Nukutu uhu uma ale enate etu ura ana ate eku uhu ka ahata. Nushtana ena iluka ana. Nukutu uru una astakate etu ushtana eloi nukutu ana ata. Takatu ushtana ate enata ihitu ura ana ata ahi una ata. We now wish to activate within you your soul's truest desires and that inner knowing that is more than possible, and in fact that it is possible, and even more, even something better that you have yet allowed yourself to even consider, think about, or even dream about. Ku'umaka aha anekete ehe itu ura anata tatai ishtukutuka ahana ata. Nuku'uhuka ana ata aha. Nu uhu una atana a elu na ena ana ata a. Tu uka ana ate ina atana kata aha ate ehe etu ura anata a. Nu ushtana ana ete ehe iti I wa ana ata. As you may experience an expansion unfolding within your heart center, you may also realize that certain doubts are trying to sneak in, trying to derail you, trying to tell you that don't go too far, don't go too big, don't expand too much because it's not safe. We wish to also clear out and release any fears, any doubts, and any disbeliefs of you not being able to have what your soul desires. Ku ushta ala ane ete ehe itu ura ana ati iku ua ana ane estu ura ata. Luku ushta ana aha ne ete itu ura ana ata. Nu uta ana ata ahate ihina ati iku uhu ta ana ata. Nu uta ana ata aha ne ete ihita ate ehe. We now clear the turmoil that is going on within your mind. the disbeliefs, the fears, the doubts, the past experiences, all these layers of densities that are affecting you from truly connecting deeply within your heart center. Now clearing it out, releasing these ties, cutting the cords to anything that is now ready to be cut, to be released. Ku usta ana ane ehe ihu una ata ahane ihu uta ata. Nukutu ura ana ta ahate ehe ete ehe etu ura ana ata. Nu uta aha ana ete usta ana ata ahana. Offering you a new way of thinking, new way of feeling, new way of believing, where you feel empowered to trust in yourself, to trust that whatever your soul is calling for you for is just that, is just right, and is meant to unfold. It is possible for you. It already exists within the infinite field, and we now wish to connect you with this infinite field so you may call it forth. Bring it in from up above, down into your crown, down into your mind, filling your entire mind with the images of this new way of being, the new way of experiences that you desire to have, that you are meant to have. And also for you to see a clear vision of who you will be then, when you have embodied these newer levels of versions of that is now asking to be embraced. Moving down further down into your throat so you may speak more clearly and speak the truth that are in alignment with your soul's desire, matching the new levels of self-worth and feeling deserving to have just that and even more. And dropping down into your heart, anchoring in your desires within your heart center, anchoring it in and infusing it with light codes of worth, deserving, love, appreciation, gratitude. Kuushtana kadehi kuuhu na aha ala ahe etu ura anat. Tukutu uhuta na ata ahita. Nu uta ana ata ahata ena ate iku uhu uta ana ata ahata ehe. Tu ura ana ata ahati itu ura ana ata aha nu ale ete. Now we also wish to anchor this into this 3D world. Because if you can envision what it is that you desire, it is accessible within the infinite void. But we wish to now activate this not just within you, but also anchoring it within the 3D world. Now we wish to invite you to just imagine yourself grounding into the surface that you're sitting on, grounding yourself into Mother Earth, your feet planted steady on the ground. Imagine roots coming from your body down into Mother Earth. These are the roots that will anchor in your desires, your newfound desires and goals and visions and things that you want to experience, all your bees, even who you want to be, who you want to become, this new version of you. Now imagine anchoring this in to Mother Earth, into this 3D world. Ku ustalaka de ehe nakad uhukad aha ate ehe iku ura ana ata. Ni usta aha le ena ate itu ura ana ata. Ni ustana ate ehe itu ura ata. Ni uka ana ate eta ahi itu ura ana ata. Ni ku uhma ahana ehi na asta. Ni ku ura ana ale ete iata. And so it is, beloved child of the light. Now you may take a deep breath in and just breathe in light and love and just anchor in this loving energy. And just center yourself back into the here and now. And when you're ready, you may open up your eyes. Now I don't know about you, but I hope you were able to release a lot of the doubts and really activate or really connect yourself with your true desire, and also to feel empowered that it is truly possible for you. Now I also have a couple of action steps that I want to share with you to really hone in on this, to really bring this home. So I want to invite you to really tune into your heart, like get a pen and paper and then go somewhere where you can be undisturbed and really tune into your heart and then allow yourself to write from soul. What is it that you truly desire? What is your true soul's desire of what, not just wish, but really true desire? then when you have your list, and here nothing is off limit, whatever you feel called to call forth, whatever you want to experience, write it down. But then I want to invite you to go through one by one and ask yourself, how do you feel about this? What do you think about this? What are your fears about this? What are your beliefs about this? Really tune in and figure out or find out how do you feel about it? Do you really think it's possible? And then from here, I want to invite you to allow yourself to see the truth. If for one thing you may say, oh, I'm not good enough for that yet. Is that really true? Well, probably not, right? You're at least good enough to get started, take that next step, and you get better as you move along. And then I want to invite you to see the higher truth. Well, the higher truth is that, well, I can at least get started, and I can learn as I move. So there's always the truth, and then there's the higher truth. Whatever you believe that is holding you back is most likely not even true. The higher truth is that you can at least do something to move forward with that. Now, I'm not saying it has to be these major leaps and major steps, but you can take at least a small step that will lead you moving forward. There is never nothing that you can't have. Never. You can have whatever's that you want, but it really goes down to, do you feel like you deserve it? Do you feel you're worthy of this? And then decide that what you have written down, if it really comes from soul, if it really excites you, that it's done. That you get to have it no matter what. Now, of course, the how is not important right here. I want you to connect with that feeling of having it, of deciding, yes, I'm going to have that. Whenever the time is right, I'm going to have that. It's done. I have it. I scratched it off I scratched it off my to-do list. I scratched it off my desire list. I will have that no matter what. No question asked. And then fill your heart with love, with the energy of love, because love replaces anything. Love replaces and transmutes any negative feelings that you might have, any disbelief, any fears, any worries, any I can't do this, it's too big or whatnot. Send this, whatever came up for you, send it love, send it your gratitude, because that will then transmute it. And then allow yourself to just take those soul-inspired actions, those soul-inspired steps that will help you create and allow whatever that you want to unfold. You are worthy and deserving to have just that, and even something better, even something that you haven't really allowed yourself to tap into. So allow yourself to really make the decision and transmute any lower level frequencies, any lower level vibrations or beliefs and thoughts and all that into love and light. Transmute it, send it love to transmute it, and just trust in yourself and take those next steps. Now, you may re-listen to this light language again whenever you're trying to up level again, or whenever you're feeling stuck again. Re-listen to this light language again. Allow it to transmute your lower level vibrations. So here you go, here you have it. Now, I do want to invite you, if you want to learn a little bit more about how you can manifest your soul's desires, I have a video on how the Akashic Records can actually help you manifest your soul's desires. So if you want to learn how to work with the Akashic Records, or if you want to, tap into your soul's blueprint to start manifesting what you truly desire, and also clear out what you want to clear out, that video can give you some guidance of how the Akashic Records can really help you with that. So I'll put it in the description below. I want to invite you to check it out. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this light language transmission. If you did, do me a favor, leave a comment below. Let me know, how do you feel about it? Did you have an experience? Did you see something? Did you feel something? I would love to know. But also be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant, successful day. Namaste.